Hello, everybody. It's me, Ross, and welcome to another Lone Watch video. Today, I'm joined by Jack Maclean. He's joining me once again to talk about Brett McGavin. Of course, Jack is all things Kings Lynn Town in the National League. Brett McGavin, we're doing this video because Brett McGavin scored an absolute weldy on the weekend in a defeat against Torquay United. But, Jack, give us a lowdown on Brett since we last spoke. We spoke in January. He's played 9 games since then. Kings Lynn are still struggling in the National League. But Brett is playing regularly.
Brett, I tell you what, has really come on in the last 9 games. Under the new gaffer, Tommy Richardson, he's really focused up and played some fantastic football. Tommy seems to really like the way he plays, the way he controls the midfield type of thing. He's got less defence in him than attack, I'd say now. He's really pushing forward. He's gained the nickname amongst players and the staff of Shooter. So his name is Shooter McGavin. And I mean, that is shown this weekend. What a goal. What a strike. I mean, that'll be Kings Lynn Town goal of the season. I'm telling you that for free.
Yeah, I'm going to put it up on the screen now. Let's just watch it. And, oh, what a goal. And it's not the first time he scored a cracking goal either. Any other goals you want to mention quickly? He scored 3 goals this season. Also a goal in the FA Trophy. But is he just, he gets in the right positions and he just shoots because he just feels he can do it?
I think so. I mean, if you look at the goal that we just saw there, he just picks it up. He absolutely wellies it, like unbelievably. Takes a touch and wellies it. He knew he could score. He 100% knew he could score. The players stood off him. But the other goal was earlier in the season in the draw against Eastleigh. I think it was a free kick from outside the area. And honestly, it was just outside the area, and you wouldn't expect him to be able to put so much power on it because he's got to get over the wall. You'd expect that to end up out in the stadium. Top corner. That was a brilliant goal as well. But if I'm honest with you, Ross, that goal of the weekend was just something unbelievable. On that pitch to score a goal like that, unreal.
Yeah. Unbelievable. And like, no offense to Brett McGavin, a lot of Town fans may have forgot he was still at the club. He's out on loan in the National League. And of course, when that goal came up, I'm sure a lot of fans went, bloody hell, Brett, what a goal. How has he been overall? You know, I know he's part of a struggling team in the National League, but it's probably a good experience for him. He's out of contract in the summer. When we last spoke, we were talking about maybe his lack of muscle in the midfield because he is a lightweight player. But what's he been like so far? And he said he's been going a bit forward, so he hasn't maybe needs to worry about defending more.
He's been partnered with someone that's being a bit more defensive at the minute, and that's really working well for him. The formation that Widrington plays, he really suits it. And I genuinely, like you say, yes, we're struggling, but we've put in some fantastic performances, and McGavin has featured in these performances. He is a good player for the league. He is a cut above National League fans. I've seen some fans been saying, let's break the bank and get this boy in next season. Whether that can happen, if we're in the National League, which I truly hope we are, I'd like to think that McGavin could come along for the ride if he's not getting offers at League Two. I mean, if you're looking at the Ipswich game for the weekend, maybe they could have done with a bit of McGavin, pushing forwards without that Morsey factor there. McGavin could have been useful and taking the ball on and having a shot like that. You'd score that against any goalkeeper in the world. I'd say that personally.
Yeah, and sort of final takeaway now on Brett McGavin. As I say, he's out of contract in the summer. I'm sure Kieran McKenna will still look at his options. He'll be looking at players who are currently out on loan. What can sort of Town fans look forward to in Brett? What's he improved in since he sort of been out on loan with Kings Lynn? Of course, getting some proper men's football as well.
I mean, it's got to be his set pieces. They've been fantastic. He isn't really on corners, but I'd like to see him on corners. Town struggle for quality of set pieces, corners as well. If you were to see him in a Town shirt again, you'd see a different player to what we did under Lambert. Definitely, he's got that drive and determination, and I think being in a battling relegation side has probably helped him. But I'd argue that he wouldn't want to go anywhere else at Kings Lynn at the minute because he seems to be enjoying his football, and every time I see him, he's got a smile on his face. So who can complain about that, hey?
Definitely. Well, Jack, it's been a pleasure. A very quick and snappy Lone Watch video this week, but we just wanted to talk about his goal. Unbelievable goal. I'm going to put it up again because why not?
Exactly. Why not? Enjoy this. Unreal.
Unbelievable goal. And I'm sure when Kings Lynn do the goal of the season, as you said, that will be the goal of the season. But But Jack, thanks for joining me. Let us know in the comments down below your thoughts on Brett McGavin, and we shall see what happens with him in the future. And we'll be back for another Lone Watch video very soon. Bye-bye for now.